whoa. It's time. Hello, everybody. Oh, wow. Very loud. Just use... Well, you could just use your Be Right Back screen. Just change it to welcome. Can you guys hear the game? Can you hear the music? Okay, it's very, very loud. Okay. For some reason, this game is crazy loud every time. How is it now? Smart ass. Okay, how is it now? Butter. Okay. I don't know what it is about this game. It comes out louder than all the other games. Can you hear me? Right, time to pour myself a drink. Whiskey! Okay, so this is after the trial. I saved it straight after the trial. So we're going to have to deal with the fallout of the trial. I was asking whether you could hear me, or whether you could hear the sound. The answer was yes, too much sound. Problem is I can't bring the microphone any closer to me, so hopefully you can hear me fine. Otherwise I'll be looking at like a 45-degree angle at my TV. No, I'm not drinking whiskey. Although I do like myself a tipple of whiskey. I can't tell if I'm increasing it when I'm upside down. Gain's at max. Yeah, the game's at max, mate. Hey, welcome back, Foxy. Hoggers. Yeah, gain is at max. Let's get in here. I am hot. Where's something? It is hot in here. Okay. 15th to the 7th, 15th to the 7th. Second of the first? Oh, that's 2018. Yeah, but it's upside down, so yeah, it's to the right. I could go. That's rough. That is completely up. Poggers, you've lost me there, Foxy. Which anime is this? That means I can't play you anymore, mate, because you're going to be too good. I'm so casual, it's unbelievable. The fact that I've been playing it for decades, normally you would think it'd make me better at it, but no. Ah, yes. You mean for this? I've not seen the animes. I want to watch them, though. I was thinking about starting Dragon Ball Kai. That way it might... the Dragon Ball game, I might get a favourite character. They did Dance Dance Revolution for a song, did they? That's cool. I really want to play all three and Despair Girls. Okay, here we go. Back in the room. Okay, now he's not saying much. You can at least pick up this lint roller. Well, that's the thing, I want to watch the anime so I can then get a favourite character in Dragon Ball Fighter. And Goku's kind of like the most generic, he's like the poster boy, isn't he? Ooh. 75? Holy shit. didn't realize I had that many. You know full well that it's a nice be right back screen. You always undercook things when you say things like that. Is it like close to the Naruto? Oh, this is the first time they've let me in here. It's gone. It's really gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. Oh, they made him silent today. Dude, it's a really nice Be Right Back screen. You could use that as a starting soon screen as well if you wanted. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotten corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Okay. I think the Danganronpa animes are quite easy to get hold of. I think they might be on one of the streaming services I've got. Yo ho ho ho! Monokuma, you little scamp. Yeah, definitely ignore it. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Perfect, I've got Funimation. Thank you very much, Foxy. I appreciate that. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go and get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it'd be pretty hard to sleep with a rotten corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? I've watched Dragon Ball, and I've watched lots of Dragon Ball Z, but it was the original, and it bored me fucking shitless. So, Heisen said to go with Dragon Ball Kai. Or Dragon Ball Z Kai, whatever it's called, so... Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Oh yeah, what is that? My room was spotless, there wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
Must be tough staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? While staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I decided that I can't turn away from her death. Koto? Honestly, I tried watching... I watched Dragon Ball years back. Enjoyed Dragon Ball. I thought it was fun. It was a bit weird. Had some pervy moments, but overall it had like heart to it. And I tried watching Dragon Ball Z, and it bored me. I mean, there were good bits in it. Don't get me wrong. But I think I got to episode like 260 or something, or 250. So I never finished it. I think he was going up into space. I think they'd gone into space and they'd gone to another planet where the evil guy had done something evil on another planet. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't going to help anything, right? I mean, I understand why it's difficult to watch. I mean, like Tyson said several times to me, you know, you used to watch it once or twice a week or something. It's a lot different to watching it in a row. Dude, I watched a lot of episodes. A lot of episodes. Or maybe 150? 250? It felt like 250. He had done gravity training. I'd gone past gravity training. Or something like that. If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
Everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We're already working together, yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, if not if, the next one takes place. You guys are saying this, but watching it didn't fill me with excitement. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
If Kai is good, I might take a look at Kai. But even that, I think you said was like 175 episodes long. I shouldn't complain, really. I mean, I like Bleach, and Bleach is fucking ridiculously long. And it's got so much filler. But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do anything like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that, I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
Well, yeah, exactly, because it was... That's kind of the point I'm making, is it wasn't particularly fun to watch, so... If Kai is better, then I'd much prefer to watch it that way. Mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're proving for our every need. And then the cherry on top of it is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. Blood and battle damage. But this is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk. I think the story, I think they're like 200 years into the future or something.
So then.
Or in space. Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No to what? I don't
I
want to
can't
live if it means
take it.
killing someone else to do it.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? No different from us killing ourselves.
But
Killing him ourselves. But
So,
if we hadn't voted for him, then we'd all died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
He's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Hero, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, not Sayaka. The Mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the Mastermind. Ding dong, bing bong. Oh. I'm gonna tell my housemate that I am streaming. Let's go tell my housemate that I'm streaming. Be right back. Hopefully the quality will improve soon. I think it's just the time of day. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock.
This is a school
I couldn't be
announcement.
bothered.
It is now 10 p.m.
Kiki. In the time it takes me to press the button, I can go out there and come back. Is it school announcement? It is now 10 p.m. As such, it's officially night time. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked.
And
Oh.
entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
That doesn't make...
Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
Everybody.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah. Was that just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel,
Don't
man.
fuck with me.
That piece of shit, who does he think he is? Oh, it's too hot. Everyone that comes here is evil. You're all evil. Alright, so we're going for the full house, are we? Problem is, the fucking bitrate's shit, so I don't know if you can even hear me. Where are my ears? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, there we go. Okay, who asked for the fact? Okay, Foxy the best fox. What would you like your fact to be about? I'm fucking burning up. Right. And so the day drew to a close. Yes, what would you like your fact to be about, Foxy? Tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayako, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. It's only just begun. Boy's Life of Despair, Chapter 2. About the world? Okay. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he going to do to us this time? We practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that, the goal in mind, he began it. With that goal in mind, he began.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
Okay, a ridiculous fact about the world. A ridiculous fact about that's quite an ask about the world itself. Yeah, it's wildly up and down, mate. I don't know what's going on. A fact about the world. It is exercise time. Just trying to think of a fact for you while the bitrate is good. Have you tried reloading your screen, Heisen? The world? I normally ask for vague things, but that's very, very vague. Give me a few seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so a fact about the world is everyone sees it differently, obviously, and every kid that is interested in the world themselves on a kind of philosophical level wonders whether everything is in a different color, like your green being my red and vice versa. Well, the fact of the matter is everyone sees exactly the same. Everyone in the world sees exactly the same thing, because every single person is actually everyone in the world is effectively part of what is called the Great Dreamer. So our subconsciousness is all connected to each other's. So we're all viewing the world subjectively, and we're all part of the same mind. And when we wake, we're all like a 7 billion-eyed monster looking in on itself. The entire world is one consciousness. We are just all trapped in these singular bodies trying to figure it out. And that is the truth about the world that we see. So we're all part of the Great Dreamer. It wasn't about the physical world, it's more about our philosophical world.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Oh, matey's still wearing his jacket. Doesn't this feel just great, being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one who keeps us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I to die in writhing agony for?
So?
Not really, no. I mean, it's Chunsoft, they're not a massive company. But they're not AAA either. So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't to just make us exercise. Just to make you exercise, just to make you exercise.
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep on doing these exercises, you'll uncover the secret of the Assassin's Fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really just call us down here to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then. I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial, here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
You guys?
Is anyone else singing a whole new world in their head now? It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I've got to keep you motivated. Try to guess what means.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. Hey, Chosen Devotion. Whole new world, probably. Oh wow, you're using the kitty as well. Welcome, Chosen. Yay, you can see the cat. A whole new world, like a new floor in the school. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world?
Could it be?
You talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey.
How are you doing, Chosen? Whatever he meant, it seems like we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. A whole new world. Oh, you're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. I like that guy. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Probably upstairs, I'm guessing. Leave the area? Yes, please. Hey, I'm glad I can be there to entertain you. What's for breakfast? I made cake. Well, I didn't make cake for breakfast, just to clarify.
What the heck?
Yes, I'm burning up. Thanks, Resident. I had a shower this morning. I'm gonna have to have another one. Pancakes? Jelly. Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I don't even notice anything weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
For serious.
That stuff you see lined up there? Any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? Egg sausage biscuits. Is this American biscuits? What we call scones? I expect it is. We don't have savoury biscuits here. They're all sweet. I've been struck with knowledge is an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of
When I lived in the
here!
States, I used to get sausage and fuck's sake, sausage and biscuits from somewhere. I can't remember the name of the place. It was a drive-through, but it was nice. Pillsbury oven baked biscuits. I'm even more confused now. Applesauce. That's very cool for saying applesauce. I'm not entirely sure what it said, but I'm happy you said it. Let me out of here. Let me out. Pillsbury oven baked biscuit. What is this? What? I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Alright, let's sit up. Get a better posture. They come in a cardboard tube. Madness. Absolute madness. Yeah, I don't think they're the same as our biscuits. What does he see? We can have a look in. To the display case of trophies and other items. Winning championships and stuff probably came naturally to anyone going to the school here. If they weren't from space, which they are. Space too. Right, oh, the stairs are open. Koda, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem the path to the second floor has been opened up. But it's also utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Okay, so he says check the bottom floor first. Okay, let's check every room, then I'll go upstairs. I'm a bit boring like that, but... does anyone know? And when I say anyone, I mean Foxy the Best, because I'm guessing that he or she has seen these before. How many coins I have to spend in order to get coffee? So I want Best Girl to be Kyoko. Door won't budge, it must be locked. And if I want Best Girl Kyoko to get all the presents, I need to know how to get coffee. I've not seen Venom yet. I've heard that it's bad but good at the same time. Look around the school first. I need to find out what Monokuma meant by a new world. Okay, so I can't even go into something. I like how they bounce up and down. I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if it made things that easy.
Hey, damn it.
Hey,
What?
don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya? No thanks. I think I've got enough.
Yo.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then. Okay, fucking angry dude. Well, he said check everywhere, and the game's not actually letting me check everywhere again. Look around the school first. Okay. No. No. I'm normally quite behind on like Marvel movies. I enjoy them, but I really like Doctor Strange, but his American accent was dodgy. But I like the visuals. The visuals were so cool. Domino's. If I'm not eating pizza like every day, they throw a fucking fit. Okay, so it looks like I can't leave this area anyway. I'm not sure why he told me to look around, but... Sound effects are not needed, Luke. Tough shit, we're getting them anyway. Really? I thought people really liked the Spider-Man movies. I mean, I enjoyed the first one. I thought it was alright. I thought it was a bit anticlimactic, but I liked what's his name as the bad guy. I can't remember his name. I thought he was really imposing. Oh, fair enough. Luckily, I don't have a horse in that race. As long as they're an alright movie, I'll happily watch them. This is what meant by a new world. If so, what's up there? I thought he meant upstairs. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's got to be something here. Right, well, let's check toilets first. If I took a step in there, I'd become total creep in everyone's eyes. That would be it for me. Yeah, but still. There's worse things. This is where the bathroom cleanup supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful. Hashtag secret poop. Secret poop. A different layout? Oh, it is a different. Bathroom, the baby is sleeping, please be quiet.
I see.
Oh, I didn't notice that. This must be what I meant by a new world. I'll probably take a really close look around. I don't want to check everything again, but you get those Monokuma coins. Okay, so that's the next floor. Wow, lots of places to look. Okay. Big layer of dust on the top of the desk. Looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. The shelf itself is packed with tight books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like the library's been neglected for a pretty long time. That's what it said about the place. Okay. Okay, let's talk to some people. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around you, Toko. Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic book? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adults? That stuff's a waste of time. Ah, sweet. Loving it. Count's really good with making the chainsaws. Like he'd put like them facing opposite ways to make them look like wings. I'm liking the sunglasses. Okay, I'll turn the game down a little bit more. I might have to take this jacket off soon. Okay, is that better? I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Ooh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. It's right, I'll keep it on for a little bit. It's getting uncomfortable. I've got to turn that button off for a little while, but I feel bad turning that button off. I bitch if someone presses it, and I'll be sad if no one presses it, so I can't win. It's all filth, throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm going to throw up. Girl, you've insulted me and you've insulted my honour. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Dusty. I want to spend my coins. Can't see without his glasses. He has removed glasses for 4,000 points. Shelf is covered in dust, but on a shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But shouldn't we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Oh, okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. It's removed glasses. Nice. Oh, that's quite cool. I like that. Can I do something cheeky like remove socks for 1 million points? I wouldn't even show me removing the socks. I'd just be like, yeah, they're gone. Bye-bye socks. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we've been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history of as an institution of higher learning with full government support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision is not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But to make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. My glasses, I can't see without my glasses. Oh, my glasses, I can't be seen without my glasses. Johnny Bravo. Very good. That being said, this is the end for now. I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. But now we are waiting official government authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? This means that this school is on Mars or something. It's been hundreds of years. The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem that Hope's Peak has stopped functioning as a school. By judging the amount of dust on the letter collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. You're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that means it's been closed when I got here a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all over the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
So that must have been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people would potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, does that solve one mystery? That does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already shut down. That would be a nice simple solution, true. But then what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. I mean, maybe it's because they schooled the ultimate mastermind. And the ultimate mastermind fucked it up. But make no mistake, this is the end of Hope's... not the end. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean, serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us right now? The two events are in fact connected. Uncovering that connection would also be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motives. Although I can't really say any more until we find more detail. Kyoko's right about everything. In other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. We can figure out why they want to imprison us all here. Will that be enough to get us out of here? Or will it? I'm absolutely shocked, flabbergasted, bamboozled. How come? They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it, not at all. I do get it. I do too get it. And with that, a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing to do with you is worthwhile. Oh, damn. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
No, nothing.
Now hear this, appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. I think weak attacks like yours would drop my HP. Those two really worry me.
Damnation!
Mr. Naegi, you understand, don't you?
No,
You
nothing.
know how stupid it is to judge merit of creation by the appearance of its creator? Appearances mean nothing at all. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. Say that, but return the volume up. We're going to speak to Best Girl last, because she's Best Girl. It looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. Broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I'd use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. I can't, because the world's ended already. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. There's no hand on the clock. It's remarkably dusty in here and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Parties and everything. We're sealed in by a huge slab of metal. It's like being stuck in a bad dream. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but on the second floor too, the windows here have the same metal plates covering them. Maybe we're not allowed to break them, but what about blocking them so they can't see anything? Nope, still not brave enough to try it. Oh. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Force of habit, I guess, even though it just leaves me with an empty feeling. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I'd love to smash that stupid thing, but who knows what would happen to me if I did. Give the arena? The area? The arena. Okay.
I see.
Last time. Okay, it's blocking my way, so there's still another floor. Means that everything has opened up yet. Behind this door, some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. Can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true, I don't really have any reason to check it out. I mean, there's no reason, you're checking everything out. Okay, so there was an archive there. What does Best Girl say? Still, this library is most interesting. Huh, what's interesting about it? I missed the one biggest room. Okay, a gym. With a machine gun in it. Oh, swimming room. That's what I found, a pool. There's a pool here. Pool, pool, pool. You'd have to keep repeating it, I got it. Then there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. You're right about that. Ina seems way more excited than usual. Is that a real gun? There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Yay, a bear. Looks like one of those lightsaber flotation donuts. Donuts? That ain't it. One of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I'd love to just smash the stupid thing, but who knows what would happen if I did. If I blah blah blah. If I could speak properly. Right, sweet. A lock? Some kind of card reader. I wonder what it's for. Fuck me. Bent. Probably for opening the door. Behind this door is a locker room.
Yeah.
Locker room? I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really, really. What? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure the maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted to the ceiling, right? And it'll be like ducka ducka ducka.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. Oh yeah, you'd die. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would just get them into the girls' locker room, wouldn't it not? Would it not? Well, that never even occurred to me. I think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay then, how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? Do you like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? Because my brain's 100% cotton.
Honestly.
Do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
Now, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you'd try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Okay, a bit better. In that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms by force or by cunning. Do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya!
Ah,
Man, the super bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself
got
up. Celeste, hero, you want to come with me?
as for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come when you're in a funk there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it? I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's going on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope that someone finds... someone else found something worthwhile. It was Best Girl. I'm worried, mate. I'm worried about your Best Girl, Coyote. We've suddenly entered the second floor, where there's a swimming pool. I reckon she's gonna die. Sorry. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. What? I wanted to finish looking around.
Listen to me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting, new or anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library, and a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at night time is still prohibited. Do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, what about the fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Well,
What?
there wasn't anything in the
What?
warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing. Fortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking
What?
people. Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now or a warehouse or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? Now we must find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you discover anything.
So then,
So we're done for today?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guess so. Yeah. I think it's the face that does it. It's like the intense of the face. Intensity. What was this mastermind's plan? To give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? At no point did he say he was going to give you a way out. Ding, bang, ding, ding.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during night time. There's not much else to do. Guess I'll just go to bed. Monokuma Theatre. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. That's exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
I've got some kind of Pavlovian response to that doorbell. It makes me yawn every time I hear it.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day! Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Woo!
New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
That's even possible. A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Must be referring to yesterday's loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. What would you like the fact to be about, Heisen? Space ninjas. Space ninjas are the true ninjas. Before Earth ninjas and before like water ninjas, there was space ninjas. Space ninjas seeded the planets and gave birth to the original to the what we believe to be original ninjas. They all come from space. They're seeded through space to different planets, and then certain creatures are given ninja status, and they watch over the other animals. So on our planet, we've got two ninjas, ninja animals that look after us, is the squirrels and the cats. Both nature's ninjas. They look after us, but then the space ninjas watch. And space being pretty dark, it's easy for space ninjas to hide, and it's easy for us not to see them because they're wearing black garbs in space, and they're made out of like what's the word? Dark matter, which doesn't help because they're dark matter. Technically, space ninjas are dark matter ninjas. Yeah, and they seed the planets with ninjas, but it depends which planet you land on because like if you're on a planet with less gravity, then they're extra floaty ninjas. Floaty ninjas aren't as scary as just your average ninja, but there you go. Space ninjas seeded all other ninjas. You must be referring to yesterday's. Yeah, I read that. But now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. I have a feeling. Pick up that fucking lint roller and put it in a fucking drawer. Same notepad from before. I typing anything I need to put it right now. I drank coffee and I'm fucking yawning like crazy. Just checking the bin. Okay. It's funny, every single episode of this I've uploaded to YouTube all got copyright claims. And pretty fast as well. I think it pretty much got claimed before it even finishes. Because they were uploading for ages, which just isn't normal. I don't need anything in the trash room, the others must be waiting for me in the dining hall. the shop, though? Oh, bathhouse. Taka was right, we really can get in here now. But the others must be waiting for me in the dining hall. I get it, they want me to go to the dining hall. Jeez.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning, is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, it's strange that Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough, just be patient.
Let's see.
I'm waiting for them, but there's one problem, which is... I'm thirsty.
Hey, come on!
How the hell is that a problem? Fumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please. Well, why me?
Let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of a coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Fumi skulked away into the kitchen. A few minutes later... Thank you for waiting! Fumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally! You could have made some tea for the rest of us, you know.
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I emphatically decline, you're not my type at all. That's all about the law of causality, basic instinct, act and react. Grr. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips and she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh.
Wait. Cocked her head to the side. Threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. Fuck. What the hell are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we're at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. Sit down and order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, ah yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me, I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. Fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu and see if they offer a proper style of milk tea. I'm starting to like her a bit more, she likes her tea done properly. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. Okay, Celeste is... she's going up the list in best girls. She knows how a tea is made properly. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. Funny thing is, people will look shocked at you in the UK if you make the tea wrong. You don't put the fucking... Firstly, you don't put the milk in first. Fucking madness. How's the tea supposed to diffuse? Milk is thicker than water. Tea diffuses in water, not milk. And then you got people... I mean, I don't mind if you put the milk in afterwards, as long as it's dark enough. But she's not best girl yet, but that was good. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you want me to go even further? Yes, I realise it can be a bit of a hassle, even if in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. Hey, welcome back! It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu. That does not matter. I'm screenshotting that, that's quite good. Wait a minute. What are you saying, Coyote? I've known you since I was 5. Now you bring this up? Now you bring this up? You're not the person I thought you were. This changes everything. Okay, you little piggy, we'll bring it out right. Bring it right out. I don't care how other people drink their tea. Doesn't bother me. But I'm talking about people that... I remember seeing a video where someone put the milk in and they just dropped the tea bag into the milk. I do so love coercion. Well, that's because she's the queen of liars.
Huh?
You were like totally different person just now. Yeah, shit, you just really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals comes storming in. But, bad news everyone, there is a mystery afoot.
Huh?
Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. He stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. Byakuya is the rich kid. What he meant by that, he didn't have anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing. Oh, the swimming pool! Oh no, he didn't let me in the archive. He blocked me out of the archive.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just going to keep on hammering on that button until I get a response.
Well,
Very well, then the rest of us go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? He's gone to the archives. Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the school again. You're up to something, lady. Byakuya. Celeste, aren't you going to go help look for Byakuya? I've not had my tea yet.
As
Huh?
for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you're in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. Aren't you being kind of selfish? See if we can hurry up. Mr. Nagy, what's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look. What? That's not good at all. However, this little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver proper milk tea to my master. Bless this undeserving swine with such an honour, I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Okay, good luck with that. Fumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. With some veg. No, it's just paprika. Paprika. The meat. I bet the girls would go crazy if something this big was filled with cakes and sweets and stuff. Oh, that's the wrong thing to be thinking right now. A bit weird that he assumes that. No one's noticed that the clocks don't have time on. We're gonna go to the bathhouse. Ooh.
Yo.
How's it going? You find him? No.
Hey, come on.
Shit, man, where the hell did he go? He's got his head stuck so far up his ass, who knows what's going on with him. I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something.
By the way.
What about you? A morning bath kind of guy?
Hell yeah.
After spending all night riding your hog, wind in your face, nothing better than a morning dip. Hot water loosens you up, the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Pumping. Sure thing, I'll have to take your word for all that.
What?
What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd.
Hell yeah.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time, you'll see. You'll see. I don't want to expose myself to no one, thank you. I'll think about it. But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in the school, right? Riding a hog. Right. Using the massage chair would make me feel kind of old. lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. Okay. Oh, I thought this was the exit. Bathtub is huge. Looks like a window, but I think it's... Oh wow, this goes through to another room. Oh right, sauna. This, is it the heat source for the sauna? Never been to a fucking sauna before. I mean, I know where he's gone. I wanted to go to the shop first. Let's talk to the ladies. Hey, Tucker, hanging out with Hina, huh?
What's your problem?
What, you got a problem with that? No. Something might happen, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina? I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiots, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. Huh?
What the heck?
What, were you eavesdropping? Awful. You're just awful. Get lost, you stray cats. Meow. Hey, Hina, any luck? Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on this door and nothing. Come on already, open up. I thought your best girl was going to die, Coyote. Careful, you're not going to bust the door down hitting it that hard. Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know. If she wanted... oh, what's that? If she really wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds. Hey, Uchi! Oh, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure. He's not in there. I think you're right, okay? I'm going to go look around for him. Okay, good luck. How's it going, Uchi? Oh, you got school cats. No one's in here. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, this is the first time I've been in here. I could do with beer. Aha! I see you came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you're one step too late. I've already finished my investigation and there was no trace of Byakuya here.
You hear me?
An army marches on its stomach, as they say.
In other words,
So I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill. We must all eat. Eat until there's nothing left to eat.
you understand?
Anyway, now is not the time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue our search. Pog? I don't know what Pog is. Yeah, you're right. Oh well, there's loads of stuff. There's all different kinds of food stacked up. From basic ingredients to snacks and candy, it's everything anyone could ever want or need. Surveillance camera. Someone are using the cameras to watch people die. As much as it gets on my nerves, I'd better leave it alone. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. Kind of excited looking at it all. All kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. All kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. It's one of the monitors Monokuma appears on right now. It's just showing the school crest. If I break it, Monokuma might come and punish me. Right, let's get out of this room. Okay, where was I going? Going. I wanted to buy stuff. Stop again. Look in all the rooms before going upstairs. I'm really boring, I apologise. I like to check everywhere, each time. No, I know where he is, full well. It annoys me that I can't pick that leaflet up. Fuck it. Right. Time to do some RNG. The RNG won't let me be. Right, let's see if we can give it a shot. I've not checked the bathroom, but I can check the bathroom. I'm going to put 4 coins in. Food in a thermos. I did check the bathroom last time I was here. That. Oh, I can get... How would I get that? Oh, the more I put in, the higher the less the chance of being a repeat item. Got it. Right. What do you mean, the bathroom in the last area or in this area? Oh. Oh. Whoa, I got a free one. Woohoo. A whip. I think I already got Chris. Duck. Try and keep it around 15%. Gonna go through these coins fast. Bottle of water. 5 coins to get it down to 15%. Already had that one. I know what that was. Don't know what that is either. Oh, even 5 is not. It's not a great amount. Fuck me. Alright. Got some skizzards. Don't worry, we're almost out of coins. Don't want people to get bored and leave. Glasses. Oh, chance for thing. Naked Dude magazine. Okay. Sword. Okay, running out of coins. That tape? Okay, almost done. Guessing that's not a rock. Okay. I suppose I can go check the bathroom. There's nothing in this one. Suppose I can check the other bathroom too. Now I'm gonna go upstairs. What are you doing in the bathroom, hero? Oh, well.
According to the
I
spirits.
consulted the spirits and he had a bathroom emergency and couldn't make it to breakfast. His guts forced him to spend all morning in the can.
No way.
But I was totally wrong. Swing and a miss. 3 strikes, I'm out. Yeah, Bayaki doesn't seem like the kind of guy to have problems like that. Okay, up to where I think he's hiding. The archive. To the archives! So there was the one room. Track. Yeah. Up we go. Yay, best girl. Hello, best girl.
Hey,
So you thought to come here too, huh?
so...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, in the archives, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? Main character's a little bit dense. Like me! Right. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? And for the things I imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey,
Hey, what are you
what are
doing?
you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. What are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be, I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove to be useful at some point. Well, what were you reading? A mystery novel. Wait, so you're going to use what you're learning in there to portray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah, just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? Often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. If you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. It looked like he was actually enjoying himself, enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right, it's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
Part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
I mean like a kind of elimination match.
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports, tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to school life when we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resources is that only one of us can successfully become the Blacken.
So, in other words,
This game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he smoked. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others, exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you were to end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't, simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? An uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. Keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny. After all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it's a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Oh, well, I do apologise. Anyway, let me just say this all to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
Terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. Kill your own friends
it's
is
horrific.
it's horrific. Friends? Who decided that? Huh? We're not friends, no. Quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But
But you know, for what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around!
I love how this guy swears every time he speaks. Got proper potty mouth, this one. So what beer are you drinking, Uchi? Hey shithead, you get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? How long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you. Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How's this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of
Not
time?
possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
You're talking like you're in such a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us would even comprehend. Serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't... You just think you don't think that? I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. Think I don't know? But I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Someone's going to be found dead in the pool. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I have time to take even a day off. I need to get myself going. Free time! An hour and a half in, and now I've got free time. Time to find Bestie, obviously. Where is Best Girl? Best Girl. Where is Best Girl? Alright, let's take a look around. No one's outside the room. Check the new room. Oh. I want to see what's in that archive. Oh, not where I was meant to go, but fine, I'll go in here.
Did you need something?
Well, if it isn't the D-rank Makoto, is something the matter? Do I hang out with Celeste for a while? Not have to call me a fucking D-rank. Go and find Bestie. Where are you, Bestie? I like this music, the chilled out music. Pretty much, we're all just like, when's someone gonna die? You're not wrong, Foxy, you're not wrong. I'm just trying to find anyone. I think they're all on the second floor.
Well, hello.
I'm a Egg. Funny meeting you here.
You
A salute to you. A
got it.
salute. I just saluted. See, that was the Fumi ultimate salute. Zam. Do I want to? No, I don't. Where's Best Girl? Well, she's not going to be in the guys' toilets, that's for sure. Seems really focused on that book. Now's not a really good time to talk to him. Hey you, oh. Can't concentrate with you here, kindly leave. He doesn't want anyone going in there, does he? An extension cord, I guess it's being used to connect to the lamp. Connect the lamp to the power outlet. But where would you get something like this here in the school? The desk lamp. The library is definitely pretty dark. I imagine this would come in pretty handy. Jack is getting some use out of it, that's for sure. Where's Best Girl, damn it? I bet she's like in the room next to me. I can't concentrate with you here. Only leave. Oh, wrong button. Really, they can't all be in here. Yay! I've put all my energy into watching out for myself. I don't have time to worry about anyone else. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Yes.
Correct.
I'm sorry, Coyote. It's Kyoko all the way. Spend some time with me?
However,
I don't have anything to say. Are you okay with that? Never does have anything. Spend time with Kyoko in silence. Go a little bit closer. What would you like to give her? She's a classy lady. I know she likes coffee. Oh, is there only one of each item? Rosehip tea. She's classy. Not giving her birdseed. God of War charm. Rose whip. Hey. Got 2 of those. Oh, I've got 3 of them. Not giving her a pumice, that's for sure. We've got a lot of items to find. Let's give her some tea. Herbal tea said to promote beauty and wellness. You can somehow sense its essential elegance.
so
It's something you don't see too often. You mind if I keep it? I'd like to take a closer look at it. That means she liked it? Okay, okay. See, I think last time her face went red. I think she really liked that one. How do you stay so calm, Kyoko? Calm? Well, you never lose your cool. You never show emotion. You say that like I'm some kind of inhuman beast. No, I didn't mean it like that. Well, I am human. I do have emotion. I simply keep it to myself. I don't show it in my face or my voice. Make it sound way easier than it is, especially in these kind of circumstances.
that's what we have to do.
Well, you should consider trying. Your naive honesty makes you an easy target. Keep saying things like that. It's kind of irritating. Is there anything I can say to get a reaction out of her?
In other words,
Protect against deception. Never allow others to read your emotions. Whoever stands before you, don't let them push you around.
correct.
Remember that. That's why you should hide your own feelings? But that's such a waste. Hmm? Your smile is just so cute. Oh, he's trying to do his lady killer bit here. Hiding it behind a mask is such a waste. A bright smile is way better.
That's
What are you talking about?
what?
Cute? Much too soon to be bringing up things like that. It looks like I got you to show a hint of emotion, didn't I?
What?
What? You, Makoto, you.
Can't be.
You deceived me. Huh, wait.
Why?
I don't believe this. To use the word cute to deceive someone. That's just too cruel. Sorry, I'm upset, Best. But still, I did deceive you, but it's not like it was a total lie. You see how easily yourself... she's clever. You see how easily you yourself are deceived? Huh?
Hey,
You would never just come out and call someone cute like that. Completely out of character. You thought I wouldn't pick up on such an obvious ploy? What, you mean? I thought I tricked you, but I was the one getting tricked. Well, she's best, girl. Watch yourself, Makoto. Honest to a fault. That she was gone. Most formidable opponent. Ryoko's report card has been updated based on your experiences with her. You just unlocked the skill Neural Liberation. Give yourself a pat on the back when you've earned it. Woo! Ryoko gone, I slowly make my way back to my room. I think it's like every 2 days? That's how much time last time before someone died. Obviously it could be different. Still plenty of time left. I can head out. Like a stalker, I'm gonna head after the same person. Leave the area? Just...
Mr. Naegi!
Been too long, Mr. Naegi. You see, I've been spending time going back and forth between a parallel world. I've been over there for, well, a long time, but I finally returned to my own time. Wow, that actually sounded kind of cool. I should make that like a battle quote. Should I hang out with him? No. But be super friends with Super Bestie. If I run around the whole place and shoot the same place again. Pissed. I'm gonna have to watch out for the programmer girl. I've barely taken much notice of her. I'm wondering whether that's the point. Kind of makes herself not very noticed. Hidden in plain sight. Oh, there's Coyote's best girl. Let's go say hello to her. He's not the will to win. Everyone has that. It's the will to prepare to win. That's a quote from the famous basketball coach Bobby Knight.
okay.
So it's like we have to work hard, you know? Should I talk to Hina for a while? I'm sorry, Coyote. Who's everyone else's best person? Foxy, who's your best girl or best boy? And Uchi, who's your best girl or boy? This is going to get tedious checking every single one each time. Nobody got a best one? There is only one best girl. There can be only one. I thought she was going to die, so... Because she seems to be least devious, that could just be, you know, a ploy. She just likes swimming, you know? And murder. Nice balls. Boys' locker room is the best room, is it? We'll go take a look in there in a moment. I'm not entirely sure I should take that. Oh, looks like we're there anyway. Let's go take a look. Well, I suppose we can't go in the girls' one anyway. Oh, is that why? Is that why it's the best room? Oh, this is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in the school, but it is really okay to have something like this here? How long am I going to be stuck here being watched by all these cameras? Sadly, there's no one here. Oh, I can move around. Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that in a normal pool. Oh, it's a locker, not lockers, but okay. So all of those windows are barred up as well. Okay. Where is Best Girl hiding? Gonna be the same place she was before. Is this the study? Okay, where is she? Oh man, I must have missed the room she was in. Bollocks. Right. What rooms are left? Okay. Went there. Where's she hiding? Ugh. This music reminds me of the very old, the Play Online music from the Final Fantasy XI. When you're logging, it had its own launcher, and when you launch that launcher, you got some really chill music. It's the same as their updating music. Maybe I can't speak to her twice in a row. Foxy, can I speak to the same person twice in a row? Or is this just a wasted... I don't know if I'm wasting my time looking around. She's in the fucking room. I searched the whole school and she's right there. What's the matter? Are you keeping an eye on me? Don't worry, I'm not going to kill anyone. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Yes.
It's true.
I was just about to head to the dining hall to get something to drink. You want to come with me? Yes, I did. I went to the dining hall and drank some tea with Kyoko. Really bong. We're a little closer today. Again, she's classy, very popular with men these days, but to be honest, although it does attract the ladies, most guys hate the smell. Oh, okay. Well then. We give her a rose whip. That sounds naughty as fuck. Give her the most beautiful rose hunt thorns.
So...
This is something you don't see too often. Do you mind if I keep it? Take a closer look? Okay. Does it mean she liked it? Can we finish this already? Finish?
So...
If we really want to trust each other, we must truly know each other. That's what you believe, isn't it? Well, yeah, but...
Hey.
I understand why you feel that way, but when it comes to me, I think you should probably give up. What? Why?
So...
Because I don't have anything to talk to you about. Does that mean you don't trust me? If you get too involved with someone, you're apt to lose a sense of good you're apt to lose any sense of good judgment.
That's what we have to do.
I learned that lesson myself all too well. Personal experience is a ruthless teacher. Personal experience? Surely by now you've noticed what I always wear, something unique to me. Everyone wears something unique to them. Wait, what is Kyoko always wearing? Ribbon? Oh, no, wrong button. I look like I'm wearing glasses. I meant to press the wrong fucking button. I meant to say...
And?
Who are you, Fumi? Jeez, that's pretty brutal.
So then...
This time, try to answer it honestly. What do you think? She's always wearing a ribbon. You mean that ribbon you always tie in your hair?
Certainly.
Well, it's true. I do wear a ribbon. But it's not that unique to me now, is it? Oh yeah, true. What is it Kyoko's always wearing? I can't see your fucking hands. Oh, I can see one of them. It's those gloves, right?
Indeed.
That's the only option left. That's right. Why did you bring them up? Does it have something to do with getting involved, like you mentioned?
So...
Simply put, there was a time when I grew attached to someone and I made a bad decision. I was forced to learn a very powerful lesson. These gloves are a daily reminder of that. So on these gloves, I swore to never make the same mistake again. Sorry, but I'm not sure I completely understand. Can you tell me any more about it? Maybe then I could...
However...
Sorry, but I can't. The end of it. The end. So then, I never got to learn anything about her. About how she feels. Anyway, don't get too depressed over all this. The reason I'm not willing to talk about it isn't because I don't trust you. In fact, I do have faith in you, which is why I decided to tell you what I have.
Correct.
I want you to understand why I can't tell you. I can't show you myself, just like I can't show you what's beneath these gloves. I can't remember the last person who saw what was beneath my gloves. That long.
Indeed.
That's right, I can't imagine a point where I would show them ever again. Only someone I could call family would be worthy. Family?
Listen.
Are you going to volunteer? Huh?
Hmm?
Got you again. You really are foolishly open. You get me again and laughed at me again. But I've never really heard her laugh out loud like that. I think it must be her natural laugh. It is, right? That wasn't fake. So maybe in the end she did show some part of herself. Maybe she showed me her true feelings. I know I always tell you to be careful and protect yourself, but to be honest, I hope you don't change. I prefer you this way. Oh, she's warming up to me. This is you. In the end, I never did really figure her out. But at least I got a little bit closer. Kyoko's report card has been updated based on your experiences with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. After we finish up, I went to my room. Bing, bong. It is now 10 o'clock. It's night time.
This is a school
The
announcement.
bug bye.
It's soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams.
Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this going to keep up? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late last night. Onokuma Theatre! Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. Can't help it, I just gaze with intensity. The other day I rode my bike to the train station. I was in the bathroom just looking at myself in the mirror. Okay. Bing bong da ding dong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall before anything else. First look in the bin. We got the bin. Trash can, it really is perfectly ordinary. We straight up, we want a murder. Ooh, I've got a star next to her name. I don't know what special ability is. Why does it say chest? Because Japan. Okay. Most people worry about what they might lose in life. More concerned with what she's already lost. When she talks about her past, there are more questions than answers. What she says about herself, questions raises. I have feelings just like anyone else. I've simply learned not to show them. Never have the advantage. The person has their own skill attack. I wonder if it would be best if I make new besties. Oh, dead. I mean, I could go for Oi. Check the computer check. Okay. 1 second, let me save. I worry about the computer chick because she's very quiet. Hero. Ultimate Programmer. That's it, I haven't got anything on her. Shorty though. 4'10". Went to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but So everyone, it feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko have stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that it's because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Well, I know Byakuya is whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
Serious?
I vote no, she's super annoying. You'd be so cold, you're like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya is the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might actually kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. But no choice, get some rope. They're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little bit overboard.
Count on it.
He's right, in this situation there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. Just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
What are you talking about? You gonna use the rope to do a tug of war or something? Idiot.
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot.
Yo!
You're an idiot.
Damn
You call him stupid. Wrong, Chihiro, you don't look so great. I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up, I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. Hate how weak I am. I see, so Mondo made you depressed.
What?
Well, how's it my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? You cry? It's because you're screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't cry, it's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it.
What?
I'll make you a promise as a man. Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore. Hair does look like brains.
Thank you.
Is angry girl dead in the swimming pool?
But
Still, I don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a million pieces.
Just a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. For a murderer. But who's not dead? I thought Toko might be dead. Hey, if that's spoiler territory, be careful. I don't want any spoilers. We're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? You have entered free time. Where would she be? He'll be in library, but where will she be? Leave me alone, you don't have to pay attention to me. Well, she's not dead. Should I hang out with Toko for a while? I don't know whether to go for best girl or try to cheer her up before she gets killed. Why she isn't dead. Wait a minute, does that mean I can't talk to her again? If I get 1 star. I wish you could see who is in what room. Can I do that from the hallway? Will it tell me who's in what room? Let's take a look. Oh, it does. Okay. Okay, let's go to Class B. Let's talk to Bestie. Hey, Artificially Catherine 2. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Are you called Catherine because you like the game, Catherine? Because the game Catherine is fucking excellent. If it's okay to just call you Catherine for short, how are you? Go chat to best girl.
Just a second.
What's the matter? Why are you bouncing around like a little rabbit? Do you have anything to do? Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Yes.
Certainly.
No reason to decline, and I'm not the type to decline anyway.
And
Besides, I find myself more and more intrigued by someone like you. Oh, that... Alright, past the... I'm writing Danganronpa vampire. You write fanfiction about Danganronpa. That's pretty cool. Is it based on the first game or second game, or is it like a which one's your favorite and which one do you base it on? I just started doing D&D before COVID, so I'm relatively new to D&D, but I've done a few sessions. Spent some time with Kyoko. I made a lizard person because lizard people are cool. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. What should I give her? Give her the potato chips? Oh, I see, okay. Cool. I've never actually read. I don't think I've actually really read any fan fiction. The chips. I can't give her the chips. She's classy. Though I am running out of things to give her. These 7 important mathematical problems were posed by the... No, that's not... That'd be for the girl. I've already given her the whip. Something strange. Buttons in the school uniform which increases in value as graduation approaches. In 2 cases, reservations are... And it starts at the 78th class first year, so the 3rd game is going to be late to the party. Okay, well this is the first one I've ever played, so I don't know my way around them very much because I've only done the first trial. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm looking forward to playing the next ones, in fact. I might even buy hard copies. Generally what I do with single player games, if I bought it on offer, and if it's good, which it is, then I end up buying the hard copy of it. Proof that you've cleared the prologue is a patch that displays Hope's Peak Academy School crest. So I'd give her that. I'm gonna have to be boring and give her more coffee. Who would be a vampire in this game? I mean, visually Kyoko and what's her name, the queen of the ultimate gambling lady. They've got the pale complexion. I can't remember her name now. What is her name? So Kyoko and the liar lady, the ultimate gambler, they both look vampiric. Yeah, Celeste, that's it. I mean, she's got the pale complexion. So Kyoko or her. I actually feel pleased. How strange. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. That's good because I've got fucking 2 more. Still some time left in the day. I don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll go explore. Guess who I'm going to go find? Because I'm highly original. Oh, she's in it. Who's your favourite character in this, Catherine? Who's your best girl or best boy? Yeah, I could see that. Do you need something from me? Should I talk to Kyoko? Yes, I should.
So...
I suppose a change of pace is necessary
That's
sometimes. Fine, why don't we take a little break? Spend some time with Kyoko doing nothing in particular. Kyoko and I grow a little closer today. Yes, definitely. I'm going to give her another dog, because I'm not original. I'm wondering whether I've got to get them all to 1 star each. Like, is this a waste of time? Me, once I've got them 1 star next to their name, should I speak to someone else? I mean, I need to find out whether it's purely just to get skills from them. Mind you, it'd probably say that you can't get any more. Oh, now this is interesting. I submit I'm intrigued. Can I hold on to it? Get the impression she liked it. That's good. Best girl, spoiler alert, that will be unspoiled soon enough. Okay. I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's night time. Should I head to the dining hall then, I guess? Okay. Uh-oh, something's not good there. Oh, is someone dead? You like the serious type, huh? I mean, at least so far he's straightforward. He's not... He doesn't seem like he's hiding anything. Well, it's... No, more like it's obvious that he is hiding something, but he's not hiding that he's hiding something. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me.
Hey, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favour to ask. Favour? I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, fair enough.
Just hold on.
Makoto, hold on. I must ask you for your full cooperation. I tried getting out of there, it didn't work.
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto, you've got to be our witness. Witness to what? This guy's been talking shit about me since day one, calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt.
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems. That's why you can't do what society asks of you, or you walk around dressed like that. Oof. Yeah. What did you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realise it.
Damn you.
So what you're saying, you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it.
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay, then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't.
You hear me?
Accept your challenge.
What?
If that's what's happening, Makoto. You've got to be our witness. You're going to throw down? You're not going to be like, start punching each other, are you?
Hey,
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna
I
inside.
see.
I see a simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it.
We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest. Am I right? Yeah, it's
Piece of
nighttime,
shit.
though, isn't it? God damn straight. How do you complete a report card? Is it 1 star, or do you get more than 1 star? Because Kyoko, I've got 1 star, so I don't want to waste time on one character over and over if you can only get 1 star. Because I got a special skill from completing her, so I'll go to someone else. Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around.
Shit, yeah.
You.
It'll be done in a matter of minutes. Anyway, people like him are, without exception, all talk.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. You wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting?
You son of a bitch.
We're going to battle with all of our clothes on.
Ridiculous.
That's idiotic. Suicidal. Oh, so it is 1 star. So is there any point in me chatting to one person to me talking to someone after I've got the 1 star? That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna fight?
What, you afraid? I noticed I got a skill from 1 starring it. You're going to regret
Stop
this.
fucking around.
Shut up, let's do this.
Hey, Mondo.
He's got a towel on his hair.
What asshole? You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge. And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys? It just so happens I was born with a red face.
Okay, thank you for the info.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Would you say if it's my first time playing it, it's best to go to other characters to get different moves and different skills?
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
They okay? Tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed. in a few dozen minutes, and an hour. Okay.
Don't you think?
Thank you, Catherine. I
it's
appreciate
about
that.
time you gave up?
What about you?
So I've got to
You
pick
gave
second
up,
best
you
girl
talk.
then, or second or best boy.
Dumbass.
Ooh, who do I pick second?
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
Okay. I mean, I'm going to play through them once each, but go through each of the games, then I might come back to them again. I'm not sure whether people would want to see me stream, like, second playthroughs or not. Does it change a lot?
That's probably not good.
Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
Yeah, I just can't win. Uh-oh, it's almost night time. He just got carried hard for an Apex win. Congrats! I wouldn't know what the skills mean. I mean, you'd certainly put it in the chat if you like. And I can check it out.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially
Someone's gonna die soon. That's day 2, isn't it?
soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly
Oh,
prohibited.
bless.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, thank you. Gates of hell. That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning, then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at you. Okay, well, good night then. Oh dear, is one of them going to be dead? I really hope those two don't overdo it. I'm sure. To the death? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. They're both going to be dead. The whole school's going to be dead. The whole planet's dead. Concern stained with me as I slowly succumbed to Monokuma Theatre. I like his little race car. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? All your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow? Is your future as final as your past? I just don't know. Okay, so you need to complete Yasuhiro, Kyoko, Aoi, is that spelled? Pronounced? Koko, spoiler alert, and Sakura's card. On my first day, I was like, I'm just gonna hang out with Sakura because no one can kill me if I'm with Sakura. She'll protect me.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I suppose you kind of have to. Morning, huh? Hope Mondo and Taka survived. Okay. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the? Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Oh, are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They're all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
What?
Feels gross? Hells no. It feels great, more like. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said, bro, that was cool as shit. Should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
Blossoming bromance. No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit.
Who gives a shit?
Got it.
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night. Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. So what should I do today? Oh wow, another... Oh, ding dong. Who could that be? Wondering who's come to visit. I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Oh, okay. Future hero. Oh, now you're making me want to hear it. I want to hear this impression. Okay, what's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised I'm really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favour to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. Action! Where is it you want to go? Well, the library? I want to know what you mean by, like, with a side of British terrible British accent. I love hearing the British accent. Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Yaki? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? Quiet, quiet. Quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. It actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what he said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya there was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here.
Yeah, really here.
Okay, Makoto, go talk to him.
He's going to try and sneak in. He's guarding the archives. Is that what this is about? Hey, as long as you have fun doing the acting, that's the main thing. The guy who I work with, his brother did the voice for Sir Hammerlock in Borderlands. So it's kind of in their family. They like doing imitations. He can do an okay British accent. Obviously, his brother is really, really good. But it's always fun. As long as you have fun doing it, that's the main thing. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him.
Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I mean, the guy I work with, his British accent is way better than my American accent, so I can't say anything.
I can't.
And I lived in the States for about 4 years. Yeah, go for it. I'm not sure how you would show me though. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so I talk to him. She sneaks into the archive. Seems Be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem to be the best time to talk to him. Hey you, what are you doing back here? I hate having to look at you. Fucking hell. Ah, so you noticed me, huh? Of course, now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya. Remember how you said don't be a woman who dominates weak men, be a woman who's dominated by a strong man? Who dominates? Be a woman dominated by a strong man? That's fucked up. Yeah. My Discord, I don't... How do I link my personal one? Give me 1 second. There you go. How about I do the next 2 minutes with a posh English accent? It depends, mate. What type of English accent? You're very welcome. If you did want to join our Discord, which is we're quite a happy bunch, then the general, the explodey one is there, but that one I just sent is so I can hear it myself. I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath, you smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches onto the entire room. Oh, okay. Wow, he's fucking mean. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. He seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya to go that far. He must be really concerned about me. Oh, she's a psycho. I might do one next time, Heisen. I'm reaching the point. My limit for talkie games like this is about 3 hours before I actually get physically tired in my face. He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Oh, I'm not sure how I can do this while I'm streaming. I'm not sure if everyone else will hear though, that's the problem. I don't know if you want everyone to hear or not. Okie dokie, what I'll do is I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, everybody, and I'll be right back. And I'm going to hear this this British. Well, I'll be finishing the stream in about what's the time? I'll be finishing the stream in 23 minutes. You told me to take a bath and everything. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be a good together? Well, now I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true, there's really no way to know. If that's alright with you, yeah. I don't know whether your voice would come through this or not. Or go through there. Yay, thank you very much for the follow. Slowly getting towards 200. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realise your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okie dokie. Well, I look forward to hearing it. Okay, there might come a day where you understand. Maybe someday. Well, bye. Ah, young love. Okay, do you have what's it called? Like Vocal, what's the word? You have like a sentence that you say that you use to practice, like a tongue twister.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Who would have ever guessed you would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. No way. That's cool. Yeah. All of a sudden I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. Still some time left in the day. What to do? Free time! Okay, so thank you very much, Catherine, for telling me that there's no point, at least currently, there's no point for me carrying on with Kyoko. Even though she is best girl, I need to choose a second bestie. Who is second bestie? Peter Piper picked a pot of pickled peppers. That one. I think my favourite one is if two witches had two watches, which witch would watch which watch? Not particularly hard, but it's just fun to say. Okay. I don't trust her, but she is fun. Who is second best? Hi, Zahira. Who is dead? Dead is Leon, Tiaka, and Junko. Who is next bestie? I'm gonna go talk to next best. I'm gonna go talk to Chihiro actually, because she's always really quiet. Yeah. I mean, I'm reading it all out, so the speed I'm going is probably slower than most people. I did read online that generally it takes people about 34 hours, but I'm reading it all out, and I'm not the fastest reader, so I'm just no good at reading out loud. So I expect it's going to be like 40 hours for me. Okay, let's go see Chihiro. Oh, there she is. In the warehouse. Okay. I'm also planning on... Oh, I appreciate you coming to stay. Thank you very much. Although I'm not going to be on for much longer tonight. Only about another 20 minutes. Oh my god. Okay, I'll try and... Give me a second, I'll try and say that. Let me wet my whistle. I am, Zahira, planning on doing all 3 games and Despair Girls. And then I was thinking about doing the Nonary games. I played one of the Nonary games. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picks. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Where the peck of pickled peppers Peter... Ah, fuck it! On the third to last word, I lost it. Peter Piper picked. So close. So close. I prefer the witches one, but it's not as hard. 2 witches have 2 watches. Which witch would watch which watch? I wonder how that teddy bear actually works. Could it be a robot with an AI installed in it? No, we don't have that technology yet. I think we're in the future. I think we're way in the future. Maybe it's some kind of bear-shaped cyborg from the future. Should I hang out with Chihiro for a while? Yeah. Want to sit down and talk for a while? Oh, she seems cheerful. Spend some time with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Chihiro a present? Yes. There was an item I think she would like. I thought about her earlier. What you would like. What is it? this one. These 7 important mathematical problems were posed by the Clay Mathematics Institute with a reward of $1 million each. Thought you might like maths. Thank you, Makoto. And this is the first time I've ever gotten something like this. I get the impression she liked it. That's good. No. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Oh, did you get hurt, Chihiro?
No.
Oh well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. Mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You didn't have to apologise, it was my own fault. But you said it hurts. Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see, look. She held out her arm. A huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow.
What should I do?
Way past itchy now, it really hurts. But was it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
No, I was awake. If I get bitten by a mosquito, it comes up like a golf ball. But you didn't notice? No, I noticed, but what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me and looked down at it. But I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. Just watch. Why didn't you smack it? Maybe she's the vampire.
Huh?
Because that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but
You know?
it must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologise. But don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse.
But
What if it gets so itchy I can't take it? Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That'll help.
huh?
Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. But anyway, you think it's kind of strange? Huh? What is?
You know?
Well, the school is completely sealed off, right? So how did mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of naturey spot? Naturey place in school? Well, I can't say for sure that there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. Passage. Well, even if there's not, well, I'm sure I'm going to get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll get out of here in no time. Excuse me. You're right, working together is super important.
But
Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
huh?
It does? Really? Yep, so let's do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Scorecard has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go! Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I've got to make a decision, everyone. In 15 minutes, I can either stop playing this and continue playing Ghost of Tsushima, or I can continue this. But normally, I just start fumbling my words, or stumbling my words, stumbling over my words at about 3 hours.
School announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Ever in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. I'm gonna... Got to have at least one murder per play session. What's up, best girl? Okay, did you hear the announcement just now? Yes? I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. We can't do anything except from what Monokuma tells me. She's so mysterious.
Yo,
Hey man, you about to head in? Yeah, everything has already gone on ahead. Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo, are you sure you're okay? You kind of went all out in that sauna.
What?
Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
But you know, there at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming. Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. And something unique must have happened between the two of them. I have a bad feeling about this, but I better just get it over with and get to the gym. Oh. I just teleported to where I was. Quickly. Oh, we've got the mysterious music playing. It's ruddy mysterious. Hey, Fumi, how come you haven't gone in yet?
Why is that?
Snaggy, don't scare me like that. Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn it, that's true too.
I
Guess we have no choice. We have to go too. Oh shit. Oh, there's no dead body in here. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this, what could he possibly want? Indeed, what might await us at this time? Keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is it funny you can't smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode.
What the heck?
Something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up,
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here living in a blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
Not in denial. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come and help us? How'd that turn out? It seems there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
Oh, that's just... I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
Strange, that's true. No way the police would know about it. We're in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
Police suck. On the contrary, the mastermind may be that powerful. Take control of even the police.
Could it be?
Now this might not be related, but and don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some occult.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, and all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
Heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. Kind of sound a mosquito. A buzzing sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it... Oh, it's like a construction site, I guess. Construction site?
For serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Mosquito. You definitely made it up. Must have been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say, what? What you talking about, Toko? What you talking about? He's arrived. What Hiro heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion, huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That kind of sounded like a construction in a way. What are you talking about? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, I am fully puckered. It's a secret, little secret.
And?
Fine, then let's move on. What can you tell us? Why did you call us here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do you? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I think it's probably become this ho-hum, boring, old everyday life. Rather than I'm looking for something with a little more simulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yeah.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today,
The next blackened hasn't shown up yet. I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you going to show some demented thing? Try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say, just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
and those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Koto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Yeah, wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? Definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that. Yeah, I wouldn't. Maybe someone else would. What did you say? He's right, your plan is doomed to fail. No one's going to murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of...
Oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what, but I assume you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours I'll expose all of your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. They're not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one? I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone, I have a brilliant idea. Why don't we just confess all the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me,
Neither do I. Not because it's unpleasant, but because it's impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on, come
Okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on.
honestly,
Creepy guy. As I said,
Here we go. Hey,
I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later? After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
so,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even my bro is the one that suggested it. They've got to say no. Oh, well, that's okay then. Either way, it's just a few secrets. I'm sure nobody's going to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. Secret's so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with the secret talk, but
You hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're going to die because of it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Okay. Sorry, I know it's going to be tough, but... Dong, ding, ding.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Okay. Nighttime already, huh? Let's call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea, we need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with anxiety, I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one we headed back to our room. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. No way anyone would kill over stuff like that, at least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic, which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual, super tired today. I fell asleep. Oh, what I didn't know was that even then a tragedy was taking place. Ooh, something's happening right now. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazing, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make? Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines. Morning? Good morning.
Good morning!
There. Wah. Nice reaction, I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here? I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something's happened to one of your buddy classmates? What? What? Your face is all blue like someone is on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and for you to find out. Good luck! Something's happened to someone. Is it? What? Was it? No, it can't be. No way someone would. But what if? I mean, why would this character assume his secret is going to be the same as anyone else's? Or similar to a similar degree? What ifs are pointless, especially now when... The dining hall, I need to get to the dining hall. Amakoto, are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and Yakuya. You're the only ones here. Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. Something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? Murder. After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories. Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? You judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Do you realise how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
You already forget this isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do to me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him. Serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
It's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Okay. Okay. What's it going to be? The swimming pool? Baths? Mind you, neither of those two guys were here. Aww.
So,
Knocked on all the doors, but nobody's answered. They all go to see what happened? Then what about the second floor of the school? One place new to all of us, seems like a natural place for... Okay, to the second floor.
Yo,
Hey Makoto, honestly, what do you think? Huh? About what?
serious?
About Byakuya, I think he's been brainwashed or what? I don't know. You know more about that kind of thing than me, right? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey.
Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen, fortune-telling is like... totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudo-scientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So, you expect me to think fortune-telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. There's nothing here interesting, don't you agree? Go look somewhere else. Fuck you. Master of the fucking library. Okay. I always run straight past them. They brought up the fact that they only go into the boys, the e-book, whatever it's called. Huh? The door's open. But aren't they supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought, Byakuya.
See.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. In the locker rooms, they're suspicious, very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Suspicious? Seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's get started with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if only talking to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. The door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. That's harsh. I was just chatting with her yesterday. She was going to be second best girl. Bloodlust. blood on the poster. I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. As soon as I did... Ah! A wild, almost primeval scream escaped my mouth. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm. Almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Oh. Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. Something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. See what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling too. Too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head... Hey, I heard scream. Did something...
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell was that? Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, there are three or more people discover a body, and an announcement placed to let everyone know. I imagine it's that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement, and Chihiro really is dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go around everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time passed at all. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing, blown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. But there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. No, there are more important things to worry about now than a dumbbell. The word bloodlust is written in blood.
So...
I don't think it's any kind of dying message, it's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly and slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. A murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
And this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. We're going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene. I'm surprised at their stupidity. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko? Hina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive. Now he was just standing there. No, why? But I. Dunk. She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko? Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, you okay? Come on, wake up.
Oh,
That's right, I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh.
But she's hemophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. So I think it would be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose. You say yay best girl, but Chihiro was about to become my second best girl, and now she's dead. Now she's dead.
Just a second.
Look, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her. Coco suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction that I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Oh, what? Sorry about that, I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Coco, are you okay? She looks like a fucking ghoul. I'm fine, Kira. Whoa, is that dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
Must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. Will has a front and back, a top, inning, and bottom, the sea of truth, a web of lies.
Well,
It's quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
so,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Okay, could you help me? Huh? She totally ignored me. Very well. You take care of the girl and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura, Mondo and on guard duty again? Hold on a second, rushing to investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realise that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing, it's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it's happened again. Is that what you're saying? Never one of us killed. Fellow classmate. What? Did that freak you out? You guys got no balls? You know what that? Ugh. Is there nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry. Pray to his balls. Okay, weird. Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? Here, I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma File!
I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya
So
later!
please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
no way!
We really got to do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. Yeah, I'm glad we learned this as well. Had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Where'd you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Let's accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. We're very enthusiastic about all this. Are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump to it so soon?
What?
What? You want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn
Dead
you!
body is an object?
Piece of shit!
The hero wasn't an object. Show a little respect. I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya has said. Yoko,
Because
if we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one that killed Chihiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Get more victims. If we mess up, we're all dead meat.
Hey, hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't got to worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. I'm glad there's a rule. What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, the lovely student life would be all over, right? A new rule has been added to the regulations. In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now, I'll catch you guys at the class trial. Counsel, I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
We need to shut the fuck up.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are going to drop Toko off at her room. Nice, I'm going to get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. Tout Sweet? Or Sweet? If we do not solve this mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but I want to survive. Me and everyone else. We have to do it. We don't have any other choice. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death estimated around 2 AM. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. He was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Monokuma File 2 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Himakoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent, the same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I
Stop
just...
talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honour of contributing to my investigation, but you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible,
Let's
though.
go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened. It looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. There's a dumbbell on the floor and it's a blood stain on the dumbbell. Monokuma File said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon? I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Locker room dumbbell has been added to the truth bullets. There's a poster got blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. Well, the blood is behind her. Are you talking about? That's a good phrase. I like that. Your bum's out the window. What accent I just did then. Fresh blood stain on the carpet must have been splattered with blood during the murder. Word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. What's the meaning behind it? Bloodlust. If you have time to talk, you have time to start the investigation. She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body. A very strange woman, you know, being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. I can feel the life draining out of my body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Strange.
The more I look, the more strange it seems. Must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but we're still not sure who he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become a site of Chihiro's death. Why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else and then carried here. It was very light, that is true. It wouldn't have been hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own, by choice. What makes you say that? You've been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise. According to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late? Hino and myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she's probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we had invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night. Perhaps it's difficult for me to imagine she would just come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she would have had to come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. Nice. Dude, a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to do is get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Chihiro did, which is explains, I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? We already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't that strong. I don't know, man. Haven't you? You're not seen Sakura. I haven't really thought about that stuff because of Chihiro's complex. Can't help wondering what it might be. Mondo's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your book. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already? New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. So pushy, I got caught up with the wrong person this time. So this is our next location. This place is related to the investigation. Figure out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? Right, I'm starting to fumble my words. I think I'm probably done for the night. I'm finding it hard to read each sentence. 3.5 hours of talking starts to get to you. So I'm going to save it there. So tomorrow, I think tomorrow's Monday. Okay. Tomorrow I will probably continue with this in the evening. Probably about 7 or 8. I'm gonna have more cake. Oh yes, I made the cake. I must have more cake. Thank you everyone for coming and watching. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so I'll continue this tomorrow because it'd be nice to. We've done all the faff. Tomorrow we might be able to do the whole investigation and maybe even the trial. Although the trial was quite long last time. So maybe we'll be able to do the entire of the investigation tomorrow. So thanks again for coming to watch and maybe catch you later. Cheers, bye bye. Cheers and gone and bye bye and gone. Cheers and gone. Bye bye.